Frames, white male 21, wearing a brown thrasher shirt and cargo pants. Unknown Vehicle Association.
Go ahead for 114 or 113.
Sister is the Josie Pimentel. Negative HPD or 11.5.
Engine 113. It looks like it's going to be about mile and a half north of Mission Road on the southbound side. 113 copy. We're headed that way now.
Pat in the house. Hello, Oliver. We got 6 people in here already. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. It's another beautiful North County sunset from San Marcos. Hello, Sean. How you doing? I think that's a new person. Sean, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Nani. Got a moderator in here. Thank you to all my moderators. Greg in the house. Hello, Greg. San Diego News Video. Shout out to you. TGIF indeed, Sherry. Hi, April, Fernando. Wow, you guys are chatting up a storm already. I just passed through there like 2 hours ago. Yeah, you're a fellow local here.
At your discretion, the female is not requesting his person.
Hi, Alan.
GOA, but is
Thank you for joining. Hope everyone's having an amazing Friday night, a safe one.
For the launch, give me the rest of that.
Definitely.
Amber, how you doing? Thank you for the 3 likes already, whoever did those. I wish I could tell who liked the stream so far. I'll just write a letter to YouTube. I think this sign, oddly enough, goes on right at 8. I don't know if it changes as the sunset time changes throughout the year, but that sign was not on when I started the stream, and now it's on. It's like it's meant for us. We're always looking at the Harley sign. Hi, Evergreen. How are you? Birthday weekend for April. Happy birthday. Early birthday. Unless it's today. I count Friday as a weekend day. Gil from SoCal News Outlet is in here. How you doing? Kenny, our jokester, is in the house. No van blocking you tonight. Yeah, last week there was that truck with the big trailer, and yeah, this is always my spot right here. Perfectly centered for the sign. Jackie, I live 2 minutes away from where you are. Come say hi. That's crazy. I could probably yell out my window and you could hear me. If you guys are new to the stream, what we're doing here, we monitor the scanners, the law enforcement scanners and fire department for North County, San Diego. We head to any potential newsworthy calls. I do have a little bit of an update. Oh, thank you, Oliver, for the tip. I really appreciate that. Hello, Dale. How you doing? Thank you so much, Oliver. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, my mount on my camera is having some issues right now. So lucky for you guys. I guess it's kind of a blessing in disguise because I'm just going to use my phone for live streams for the time being. I won't attach you guys to my actual camera. So I'll be able to pay more attention to the comments if I go to a scene. The only difference you guys will see besides more interaction at a scene is that there won't be a video posted from that scene like on its own. It'll obviously the live streams are up afterwards as their own video, but yeah, so in the meantime while I get that figured out, I'll just bring the phone and I'll be able to see your comments better, and I might even go to some like lower threshold calls, because I noticed last week we were kind of just sitting around for like a couple hours to the point where we just started cruising, and then we met Pat, which was awesome. But yeah, if you guys want me to, I don't really mind, you know, using some gas to go look at a minor traffic accident or whatever. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see, and I will be happy to do that. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up on the comments. I saw Kenny said something about a concert. Let's see. Won't be watching tonight. I'm at a concert. Jefferson Starship. I've never heard that. Is that a band? I'm assuming that's a band, since it's a concert. Well, you have fun, Kenny. Stay safe. Gil is covering the Imperial Empire later tonight. Stay safe out there. Hi, Juan. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope your trip's going well. Hi, Taco Bell, or Bell, sorry. I used to say your full name, but I always just call you Bell now.
Girlfriend's 114.
If you need help with your camera, let me know. I can help you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I brought it to Best Buy yesterday, and they said they don't work on cameras, which I found a little bit odd. Maybe they meant my specific type of camera, but yeah, I was in and out of there in like 5 minutes because they didn't even have a place that I could send it to besides Sony itself. So my bulldog is snoring, LOL. No way, you met Pat too, Gil? That's so funny. That was really weird because he had driven by on the 78, like right where we're sitting right now. And then later we cruised into Carlsbad and to check out a little call and just kind of drive around. And then I happened to be right by a parking lot he was parked in, which was very surprising. And I got to meet him, which was super cool. Can we get a breathalyzer on Juan before we get started? He's on vacation, you know? You might not pass. Sober at the moment. Okay, we'll take Juan's word for it. One of their songs is "We Built This City on Rock and Roll." Oh, I've totally heard that. Glad your trip's going amazingly, Mr. Juan. How was everyone's 4th of July? Good question. I hope yours went well. I drove around a little bit, kind of on the ready for some calls to go out, but it was pretty darn slow. Even Pulse Point went down on the 4th of July. I wonder if the amount of calls maybe in other departments had to do something with it, but it was pretty slow in North County. I was still getting notifications on Pulse Point, but I couldn't like view them in the app, if that makes sense. Newsflash Media, Paul is your resource for fixing your camera. I should ask him about it. It's just the mount thing.
ALS response, back pain, engine 141, and RA 145 at 508 Avenida Blanco.
Copy now. Cologne 82 came in the boulevard.
Yeah, it's the like, I don't even know what it's called. It's the thing you insert a cold shoe mount into. That's just loose. So, that's what I use to mount my phone on the camera. Daniel, I went up to Oceanside on the 4th. I stopped by your parking lot to see if you were there. It was about 11 a.m., so too early for you, but I saw your lot. No way! That is so cool, Beatrice. I wish I would have been here. I could have met you. Yeah, 11 a.m.'s pretty early for me, but that is so cool. I can't remember if I was here at all on the 4th. I drove around San Marcos quite a bit. We were driving by the Bradley Park event. Not when the fireworks were going off, but we drove by a little bit before, and people in the area were doing their own, and then we drove into Oceanside. We were kind of just, it was my dad and I. We just like went out for a drive for fun. And whenever we saw a firework, we would try to kind of pinpoint where it was coming from, but usually we didn't have much luck because the fireworks had ended by the time we were able to kind of get into the area. My 4th was okay, good fireworks, but I couldn't find any hot dog buns anywhere at all. Had to use regular sandwich bread. Not major, but it felt silly. Really? A shortage on hot dog buns. I guess if you tried to buy them the day of, it's understandable that they were kind of out of stock everywhere, but I'd expect at least one store to have them. Oh, I hear some sirens. Where's that? Oh, there's a medical up the street. That's what that is. Must have heard the engine. My computer blew up on the 4th. $2,000 to replace the guts, but it'll be state of the art with an NLM drive for video work. What's an NLM drive? Sorry to hear about your computer. Beto in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Beatrice beat me to it. Said Beto in the house. LAOC TV also in the house. Good to see you. Have a safe night up there if you're covering the Los Angeles, Orange County area.
Station C40 off all 46 to cover from close for an audible alarm at the outlet. 5600 PDN, Suite 108A Adam. It's going to be a second link covering the front field floor motion at 1959. They spoke with the key holder, requested dispatch not on scene. No one should be 97.
There's a car creeping behind me. Thought that was security for a second. The security is tight here around like 11 p.m. They do not like cars just sitting in this parking lot.
Go ahead for 113.
Riverside County on the line. They say they can hear you, but you can't hear them. Did you need them to re-respond?
That's a negative. I was trying to tie back in so I can cancel them.
Sorry, I meant M2 NVMe drive, like an SSD drive, but much, much faster, latest technology. Well, I will certainly take your word for that, because I'm not familiar with any of those terms. I've heard SSD drive before, but that's a little embarrassing on my part. I feel like I should know a little bit about that at least. I was streaming here in San Francisco on TikTok today. You can stream on TikTok? How many followers do you have? I thought you had to have like, or maybe it's 1,000. I thought you had to have 10,000 or 1,000 before it gets like unlocked. You have 11K on TikTok? That's awesome. My nephew is in San Francisco for a rave. Whoa. Summertime. I'm trying to figure out where I should put my water. So yeah, let's implement a rule for at least the time being. If it gets to 8:30 and we haven't gone anywhere, we'll start driving. You have one follower, it might be your mom. TikTok is weird. Like, some people have like 1 million followers and their engagement's really low. Like, I feel like I've never seen it as dramatic as I've seen it on TikTok with any other app.
I'm 97. Refer plate. California 28081 Charles Street.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rave.
519 runner
Call set. Traffic
Juan just
collision
exposed.
vehicle versus pedestrian.
Okay.
Engine
Might head to that.
101 and RA101 at Jefferson Street and Maryland Road.
Jefferson and Marin. Let's go to that. Vehicle versus pedestrian call.
Overdosing on unknown.
Whoa, LA. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got a hot dog emoji. That is a crazy amount of support. I never know what to say. Thank you so much, LA. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're having an amazing Friday. I'm speechless. As you can tell, I can't even form words. Thank you so much. That means the world. Let's get going to this Carlsbad collision. All I know so far, it's a reported vehicle versus pedestrian at Jefferson and Marin. But yeah, thank you so much, LA.
Oceanside. Overdose. Engine 211 and RA 213. At 815 Fort Fisher Drive. Apartment 2.
You've always been super supportive. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope that didn't make the windshield worse. Oh no. I'll have to stop at a gas station and squeegee it up maybe. If I can't figure it out with the... Let's see. Try to really get it soaked. That looks better. I think I just need new wipers. Because I feel like this never does the trick to the fullest extent. Is it really blurry? It looks good to me. Let me know if it's blurry, guys. I'll figure that out. Podcast. Are you saying it's so blurry that there's like basically no video quality? I sure hope that's not the case. We are already off on a call. All right. Who's going?
657 boy, operationally, we got an additional call for the alarm company, but I think additional activations in the lobby. There's a responsible en route for Maria.
There we go.
30 to 40 minutes.
Gotta get some wind on it. So this will be Jefferson and Marin. This is right off the 78 at Jefferson, which is technically an Oceanside. Ooh, this person's going really slow.
14 units covered, 2001, Jefferson and Marin.
Oh, it's a hit and run. Okay. Why are we going 40 on the freeway? Goodness.
DOA, north of the RP.
So yeah, we should have about, I would say 12-minute ETA to this call. Did not know it was a hit and run until I just heard that like 20 seconds ago. Information we have so far is a reported vehicle versus pedestrian hit, and they said 20,001, which, my gosh, hit and run with injuries.
We'll call north, not they're the ones that called us directly, not a witness. That's where you can call from the previous middle area. First off, you still haven't seen anything from right now. What's on the 15th?
That's interesting. That Mustang that blew by us like a mile back was pulled over right there. I wonder where the motorcycle went. Ooh, look at that sunset.
Not sure how they got there.
That is a sunset. I know I saw on Twitter earlier, shout out to SD County Fires on Twitter, that they were working a brush fire on Camp Pendleton's base. I just saw a couple, what looked like maybe plumes of smoke in the distance. That's what reminded me of that. We're asking about traffic control. The range of injuries on this could be anything from minor to severe. Have not heard any details as to how severe it is. Could also change to 20,002, which is with no injuries. But last I heard, it was with injuries. about 2 minutes out. We'll be taking the next exit onto Jefferson. And the intersection's right there. This is right by, well, it's right by the mall, but it's even closer to where Soup Plantation used to be. Dollar Tree, See's Candy, Tuesday morning. Not seeing anything yet. Oh, I do see something. Okay. Looks like they have the engine and ambulance still there. Saw it poking through the trees. So again, if you're just joining, we are approaching the scene of a reported hit and run with injuries on a pedestrian from a vehicle. Thank you to Stringers Live for the tip. I really appreciate that. And thank you to everybody for the comments. I'll be sure to check those out as soon as I'm... Well, we're going to check out the scene first, and then...
Oceanside. Fall.
And once I'm back at the car...
And RA216 at 3615 Vista Bella.
But yeah, again, having problems with my mount on my camera this week. So, it's a blessing in disguise for you guys, because I'm just going to bring the phone with me, and I'll be able to monitor your comments easier. So if you have any questions about what we're seeing, and stuff like that. I think this entrance is blocked.
Oceanside.
So we're gonna try the next one.
Alarm. Engine 215. Heart men's minus 532. At 5 o'clock.
The ambulance isn't open. I'm wondering if they're assessing somebody. Looks like they are letting people squeeze by. There's another entrance down here. We'll just swing a left. I do see a bicycle, and the ambulance is open on the side door, not the back though, so looks like they do have somebody in there. Let's see. Take this light. Definitely did not see a vehicle, so it does seem as if this is going to be a hit and run, which that already seemed to be the case since they put it out as that. Let's park in here. Alrighty. We have arrived. Check it out. Thank you to everybody who's viewed and has liked the stream, by the way. I might even see CHP. Is that CHP? Oh, that's Carlsbad. Okay. I thought their light pattern looked similar. You got fire. I think they got the patient in the back of that ambulance there. Not seeing any car. And you can see the bicycle right by the fire hydrant. You can kind of see the tire there. Not a whole lot of visual besides the bike. You can see me, Gil? Where are you? Are you here? So again, guys, we're at Marin and Jefferson in the city of Carlsbad, just off of Jefferson and the 78. It's that shopping center if you're familiar with it. A vehicle versus pedestrian reported hit and run. Believe that we have somebody in the back of the ambulance here. That appears to be the extent of what's going on here. Oh, I think I see Gil. Mr. Gilly. Hello. You got your camera? Gotta have somebody cover it.
Your thing broke, huh? This thing?
Yeah, my mount, but...
This thing, huh?
In the flesh, SoCal news outlet. Make sure you guys follow him. What'd you say?
Well, the cold street goes this and that.
Yeah, it's just having issues right now. I don't think so. I checked it out, but look at his rig, guys. It's a nice setup. They might be about to transport, I'm not sure. In action. SoCal news behind the scenes. I'll send you a screenshot of this and then you can use it as a profile picture or something if you want. Alrighty. I might be able to tune into the ambulance's radio traffic. What? I might. We'll see. Depends on what's going on. We'll stick here for now while Gil's here. Dale, Gil is not one, son. Let's see. Looks like they have a house fire down in San Diego. Where's Juan when we need him? What?
there anything else on the scanner?
No, not that I'm hearing. I was just looking to get back to
I
them.
don't think they're going to transport.
Yeah, they've been there for a while.
It doesn't look like a transport.
It looks like more of an assessment than anything. But it was a hit and run, so.
Somebody said I'm Juan's son.
Alright.
Yeah, I clarified for them that you're not. It's funny.
Let me see if I can.
Beatrice says we need a Stringers Olympics. Juan versus me versus you.
I'm gonna be live in the IE tonight. The Inland Empire, not Imperial Empire.
Oh. Oh, that's Imperial Valley.
Yeah.
Oops. Not a local. I thought I really had it too.
You have a camera with you or no?
Yeah, I do.
Let me see it real quick. I can show you what this is. I have all the tools for it.
It's in the trunk.
I also got a fix one too.
It's just this thing. It's like, well, it's taped down right now, but.
But what is it?
It's attached by a wire.
Yeah, I know the wires what gives it because it's a hot. It's a hot. It's for the hot shoe, but that's what the wire is for. But there should be screws in there. You don't have any screws in there though.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out
Safe
over the
watch
next
this.
week or so. But they are transporting the person now. Let's see if I can get you guys a quick shot of that as the ambulance rolls out. No code, so that's good. No lights and sirens for the transport.
Screw off. Oh, there was fire too.
Everyone's heading out. Hi Ursula, how you doing?
This fucking thing.
Troll is in the house as well. Who's Stringers Live? Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Like, you know them
they work with
personally?
Odd Labs, yeah.
Who?
They work with Odd Labs.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
They're the ones that run the whole website for Stringers Live.
Really? That's cool. Well, welcome.
Looks like I'm taking a weird shot of myself. Right
Medical
here.
11.
Hello to Pierre. How you doing?
Medical 11, AOR.
I like how Daniel is so responsible, not looking at the messages while driving. I appreciate it. Safety first. Don't want to become a story. Aloha from National City. Aloha. That's an interesting word to use for National City. I thought you'd be saying hi from Hawaii.
Bro, I didn't tell you what happened.
What
This is
happened?
for everybody. Hey, Stringers. Remember that battery I just bought? So I went to the car wash and they threw it away.
Let me get back to the live chat so that I can
They
see
threw
their
my
response.
fucking battery away I just bought. The fucking $40 battery.
You bought a new one?
I bought a bigger battery that was like a lot bigger and lasted for
Oh.
like 2-3 days.
I love the ones that have the like status on
Yeah. This one has it, and the new one had it too.
the. Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the car wash and they threw it away.
Oh wow.
The guy was like, "I'm sorry, dude."
Oh, you like got your car detailed?
Yeah,
Oh,
but and the car wash was like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "It was an accident." But
that
he's like,
sucks.
yeah, I guess the guy who washed my car wasn't paying attention. They couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't give me money back. And I was like,
And it was like totally gone.
"Yeah, I'm never going there again." Though I used to go there every week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone now.
No way.
So fuck them. I'm not washing my car there anymore.
It's an extra $40 on the price.
Wash, but still, I was like, that's not gonna reach.
Oh, he didn't charge you at all?
No, he gave me a brand new one. Like that day, he was like, I'll give you a wash right now.
Oh, wow.
I was like, bro, that wash is worth what the fucking battery costs. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Danny. I didn't mean to cuss on your
You're
live.
good. I try to keep
What
it
did Stringer
clean.
say?
What'd you
'Cause
say?
he's the one that helped me buy like the battery. Did he say anything?
Who? Oh, Stringers? He said, Gilly, no, with a bunch of capital O's and lowercase O's. So he's really panicked.
You don't have pliers in here, huh?
Pliers? No. Or, well, I might,
Or like a
I used to have like a hammer tool that was like a bunch of tools in one. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, actually, here it is. Jeez. Look at this cool tool, guys. Is this what you're looking for? Pliers? Is this pliers?
But I think that has. Does that have a,
I'm not sure.
like a multi-tool?
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know how many tools in one. Careful, there's like a knife on it too.
Oh, there's pliers on.
Stringers says to check your PayPal. Hello to Jonathan. Hello to...
Well, it's a good thing I'm trying to show you how to fix your camera, because that means I was able to fix mine too. Where'd it go?
Hello to Cody. Jose. Sand Crab.
What?
Yeah, what? Ooh, he's letting me hold SoCal News Outlet's
Oh, look, I got
camera.
stickers now.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, those are nice.
Dude, they're 10 for like $1.
Just $1?
Yeah. Right now there's a sale through.
What about the shipping?
It's free.
What?
It's
That's cool.
Sticker Mule.
Sticker
They have
Mule?
a sale going on right now. Yeah, it's 18 stickers. I think it's 18 for $1.
MULE?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so see what I mean? So mine has. You're missing those 3 screws.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to have those screws because they always get loose. Like mine gets loose all the time too.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Well, at least I kind of have a solution then.
Yeah. Well, you can get. I think they're the same screws as as like the iPhones have. You know, like the little.
Tiny ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Those are really small.
But you can find them under. Just look up like cold shoe screws on Amazon.
Okay.
Because like that's how I found these things. Was that because I'm gonna start selling these out like to Stringers and stuff? Because dude, I got like so many for. It was cheaper to buy more than it was to buy one, and it's literally like a cold shoe 3/4 connection or a quarter connection. And
You got to market for it then.
Yeah, literally because I bought so many. I was just like, I'm not gonna use them all.
Yeah. If you only need 3 at a time.
Yeah.
For each camera.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah. So I'm gonna start heading to the IE.
Okay.
But,
Drive safe.
yeah, I'll
I'm
see
going
you.
to
Good
stage
luck out
in
there.
San Marcos again.
Is that San Marcos or is that Escondido?
The Harley lot?
Yeah.
That's San Marcos.
Northcom.
Bro, what the heck is going on? I cannot get this thing on.
LA said I once saw Mr. Daniel turn without his blinker.
Oh, LA's on here too? What's up,
Yeah.
LA? All right.
We got the whole
All right,
squad.
bro. Have fun.
Everybody wish Gil a safe drive
You
to, is it Imperial Empire?
No, Inland Empire.
Inland Empire.
I'm
Okay.
being Fontana,
I
y'all, for
messed up
everybody.
that again.
Fontana's where all the shenanigans happen. So
Fontana.
hopefully tonight.
Isn't that
hopefully-
super far?
Fontana, not Montana?
No, I
Yeah,
knew
no,
that.
It's like an hour.
I'm not that
like
stupid.
Like an hour and a half. I thought you said Montana. Like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
2
That's not
hours.
too bad then. I was
What?
thinking it was like at least.
You guys know what happens in Fontana? We already got one fatal. It's on my YouTube already too.
Oh,
I got
really?
one fatal accident.
That's sad.
But one of my guys filmed it, so I was like, whatever. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Dude, lady got like broadside. She got hit from the side, but the lady wasn't even driving. She was in the back seat and died.
In the crash?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's up-
that's
you
awful.
can see it on my channel. I put it up already.
I'll check it out.
So the whole street's all shut off. But that's like near where I'm gonna go stage anyway. So I gotta go see everything.
All right, well,
Yeah, it's
drive
graphic, so I'm
safe.
just letting you know now. If you guys check the video, it's graphic. Just giving you a heads up.
Oh, okay.
There's a warning, but all right.
Drive safe.
Have fun. You have the North County
Save
to
as much
yourself.
gas as you can.
Why don't you just shoot with the camera?
Because my mount's off. I wanted to, since I'm streaming, I wanted to prioritize the viewers. They're my fam.
Well,
My Newsflash fam.
But if you get like something big, you just leave them in the car.
Well,
That's what
I could
I've
always
done
pull the footage from
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
stream too, so.
That's true. But,
All right.
All right, guys. See you
TTYL. For those of you that don't know, TTYL stands for talk to you later. I'm cool like that. Let's catch up on a few comments before we hit the road again and head back. Could even stage somewhere near here so we don't have to go all the way back. Hope you're having a good Friday, Jose and Jonathan. Coley's in the house. Hi, Coley. Wonder if you're still in here. Alrighty. LA threw the Attorney King number in there. Absolutely a good reminder. Thank you, LA. If you're involved in an accident, call 619-333-3333. The Attorney King. Very grateful for his sponsorship. Something happened to Evergreen? Hi, Evergreen. How are you? What happened? What?
Oh, hey, Stringers Live. Thanks for the money.
Oh, he sent you money?
Yeah, I'm gonna order a new battery.
Oh, that's awesome. Shout out to Stringers Live. Getting Gil a new battery.
Call him Jay.
Jay? Okay.
Yeah.
Stringers Live isn't his legal name?
Yeah. No, that's not his legal name.
Could you imagine?
Say Jay. Thanks, Jay. I already ordered a new battery. So hopefully, it said it should be here on Sunday.
You just ordered it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was super fast
Sunday.
then.
So.
Is this cop trying to talk to us? Oh.
He's about to get hit. Oh no, there comes the...
Oh, there's a Carlsbad police pickup. That's pretty cool.
What are they called? The crash scene? Oh, they're probably gonna go check cameras.
Ramona Highlands Road, State Route 78, visual flames. Thank you, the Butter Zone. I appreciate it. You're always on top of it.
What do you say?
Said visual of flames, Ramona Highlands Road, the 78.
Where's that at?
That's pretty far east.
That sounds far.
Yeah. Hi to Truax Treasures. Hello, love your channel. Thank you so much. Hi, Liz. How you doing? Good to see you. Liz is a big supporter of
Pat?
Newsflash. What?
Pat said that?
Butter Zone. The
Butter Zone. What's
the
up,
house
Butters?
fire thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Butter Zone.
But there's nothing up on the...
CHP CAD.
You motherfucker. Oh, dude, there's another fatal in Fontana. All right, I'm leaving. I'm
Okay.
heading over there now.
Stay safe.
Bye.
I'm looking at the CAD right now, the Butter Zone. RP reporting fire, house on fire at the top of the hill. 14 minutes ago. This should be on Pulse Point somewhere. Oh, it says a vegetation fire, it looks like. They have an engine at the scene. We'll keep an eye on that. That is pretty far. But thank you for the information regardless. Let's hit the road again. Make sure there's always a sweet spot for that magnet. I remember saying that last week. All CSOs in Carlsbad are trained FETs, field evidence technicians. Thank you, Jonathan, for the info. Has there even been a stringer on stringer crime? And if so, would it be covered by a third stringer? That is a good question. I personally wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I would cover a stringer on stringer crime. But those never happen anyway, so that's good. It's all about friendly competition. Evergreen, someone had commented like, how are you? Sorry to hear that or something. I thought the way it was typed made it sound like something happened to you. I was just checking in. But I'm glad you're saying you're okay.
And RA211. Oakland Apartments. At 266 North Real.
We are departing the scene here in Carlsbad. If you're just joining, we're at Marin and Jefferson. And we will be back on the road. We were on a hit and run, reported as a pedestrian, a vehicle versus pedestrian, but There was a bicycle at the scene, which I'm looking, and it's now gone. Let me adjust that before we get on the road.
You are unreadable.
Oceanside. ALS response. Breathing problems. Engine 212, RA103, and Oceanside lifeguards. At 1814 South Pacific Street.
Getting back on the 78. I don't even know how to get to Fontana from here. That's where Gil's headed. Oh, no taillights. All those new cars, people have the daytime running lights on and they think it's their headlights, but then they have no taillights. Should we try to tell them? Sometimes it works, where you can flash your brights at somebody and they'll get the message that they don't have their headlights or taillights on, but usually nowadays it's just their taillights. That's dangerous though, especially, I mean, obviously at night. You're like invisible from the back.
Engine 312 RA103 and lifeguards, this is a COVID positive patient.
To your right is the area where that bone was found recently in, it's technically Carlsbad. I initially thought it was Oceanside because I was hearing things about the Kohl's department store, which it was near there, but the area where the bone was found was technically the city of Carlsbad. So they guys was I did give an intersection. Sometimes people don't know the street names.
Number 2846, the sheriff court in the area.
Oceanside. Residential fire alarm. Engine 16. At 3412 Hacienda Drive.
I'll try one more time to let this person know about their headlights. Yeah, from the front it looks like they have their headlights on. That's crazy. I always get so, like, confused about that. At this point, we'll head back to the staging area. And then if we go another 30 minutes, is that what we should make the rule, 30 minutes? If we don't go anywhere over 30 minutes, we'll just cruise around. I think last week a lot of people got kind of antsy, myself included, because we were just sitting there for like the whole stream. I do love chatting with you guys, obviously, and there's downtime during every stream, but for the whole stream to just be sitting in a parking lot, I could totally see how that could be like totally boring.
in the parking lot and unable to find them?
What they were chasing.
Affirmative.
Copy, we'll let them know to look again. $44.50 and we just know the standing before 12.
It's either a helicopter or a drone. Up on the right, you can kind of see it. It's like a green dot with a flashing red light. We'll check on Astria's location.
Sorry, 211 from engine 217. Enter in on the north axis.
Engine 215.
You had truck 217 call on 3412 off the drag fire.
Confirming truck 217.
That's perfect. They're on order. Got the capacity 217. I do.
Sorry, no copies have been added.
I do it.
Oceanside. Residential fire alarm. Truck 217. Acula residence. At 3412 Hacienda Drive. Encinitas. Evaluation. Engine 232. Scripps Encinitas Hospital. At 354 Santa Fe Drive.
Alright, we made it to our stop.
Contact 9 Dismiss Delta 8, Robert Denver 551 on us.
500 blockages of traffic. 102.
And north of Car Country, A. Charles Boy Williams 622 on a white Honda.
Bridges down traffic, CDN North Park.
For 2017 Honda 4-door, Elliott Favor.
West South 232.
232.
There's a 3-way down traffic.
Engine 232 is talking. I think they were the one that was hit on the freeway, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was Encinitas.
Is the notes correct? The sheriff's with person in front of the hospital.
Affirmative, they want to email because it says it's HPD.
Good morning, David.
232, copy.
Good.
Hello, 594-7330, last. George on RA 106.
Sorry, 106.
Home sweet home.
He changed destination to Palomar Hospital.
Copy R6, now going to Palomar.
Home sweet Harley, actually. That's what I should say. All right. So yeah, if it gets to 9:30 and we haven't gone anywhere, we will cruise the streets of North County, San Diego. Thank you, Beatrice. I appreciate the tip. Cruising because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, right now it's nothing's happening, so we will certainly cruise if that continues to be the case.
Did you clear the detail?
Yeah, from Point City Park there.
Dog Dad 760. That's a name I have not seen before. Welcome. Are you watching from Encinitas? I must have missed something. Let's see if I can find. Mercy Air, is that what that aircraft was, or whatever I saw on the 78? Thank you to the Butter Zone and Jonathan for that information.
Welcome, R216. Can you show us transporting to Palomar Hospital, please? MCT down.
Looks like we got some support from Beatrice on the 30-minute rule. Yeah, if you guys ever have any suggestions as to how these streams should go, totally shoot them out here. I'm open to any sort of suggestion box thing. Reports of gunshots on Bush Street. Leftover fireworks?
10.
Oh, I called it. The officer said it was fireworks.
GTO.
Thank you, Stringers Live. I saw you thanked me and Gil for the coverage. I'm assuming you have covered a lot of stories as well, so thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we might run into Pat again if we start cruising.
102 paper is 1129 -4 with a valid deal.
A Maui Brewing acquired Modern Times Brewing 2 days ago. Oh, Pierre, are you the person that was talking about Stone Brewing?
1021.
How's that going?
10-4 David, 5 David, we have an additional RP. Both subjects lighting the fireworks off in the alley behind 406 Holly Street.
Hearing that the fire in Ramona is a fully involved trailer with extension to the brush. I cannot confirm that info, though. Oh, okay, that was you, Pierre. Okay, gotcha. You're the brewing guy.
Common 232.
How was your 4th of July, Daniel? It was good. Very chill. Was not busy in terms of stories or anything, which I anticipated it would be busy. So I, dedicated some time to kind of cruise around. I brought my dad along, so we kind of cruised around and watched the fireworks as they were going off while we were driving. But yeah, there were fireworks like left and right, especially when we were driving in San Marcos. There were some that were really close to us. We were driving around the area of Bradley Park where they were doing their own fireworks show. But yeah, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July holiday. What is it now, the 8th? It was already 4 days ago. Wow. It was on Monday.
23 at 3546 Ponderosa Drive.
David, Penny. Medic 232. 22 medical.
Valuation. Medic 232 at 351 Santa Fe Drive.
The suicide attempt 2069 Buckman Springs Road scene is clear to enter for sheriff. Responsible.
We might be distributing more than beer now. What are you adding to the menu? Hello, I saw you were at the Found Bones case yesterday as part of hashtag Team Maya. We can't help but wonder who it is. Yeah, she crossed my mind as well, and I did get some comments, saying that other people were thinking of her in relation to that. I guess all I can say is that you never know. Obviously I don't want to, I don't know anything as far as identification, so I don't want to accidentally allude to that being her. But yeah, that was a unique incident. I don't know if I've ever covered a bone being found. And that was my first time seeing Carlsbad police and fire command center, so that was pretty cool. I've seen their crime scene unit before, but that was also there yesterday. And that whole housing development used to not be there. It's fairly new in the grand scheme of things. I think it's maybe like 5 years old tops. And so the department was saying, the Carlsbad Police Department was saying they don't have any indication of how long it's been there, how it got there. So I guess it was found in a creek, so it could have flowed down the creek, but also, you wonder if a bone could flow easily down a creek for a great distance. I was thinking about that. So yeah, that was definitely something that was on my mind like all day yesterday. Just the incident in general. By the way, I hope you're having a good weekend, Rochelle. Yeah, I'm sure it takes a while for them to get a positive ID if they can. I hope they can. I'm assuming since they have the bone, they'll be able to, as long as it is human.
Copy on 1 San Diego negative.
Hi, Janelle. How you doing? Daniel, was that your video of the Reach flight for the little boy? Yes. I don't know if it was a boy, but I did cover that child that was airlifted yesterday after reportedly falling from a second-story apartment window. So that was just right by here where they airlifted. The complex was in the 300 block of Pleasant Way in San Marcos.
Vista. Traffic collision.
Oh, got a crash in Vista.
And RA 126 at Vista Village Drive and Civic Center Drive.
We'll head to this. I just want to wait and see what sheriff is saying on their CAD as far as injuries before we, because I won't be able to do that while I'm driving.
Facing northbound.
Sheriff CAD will refresh in 2 minutes, and then we'll get going to Vista. What is it? Vista Village and Civic Center.
Gurney and load and go.
Yeah, let's do a quick recap. I haven't done that yet. I've been kind of trying to do those at the beginning of the stream of the past week, the stories we had. Morning of July 4th, we had the Border Patrol responds after subjects flee beached boat. That was near Buccaneer Beach in Oceanside. That incident actually started on the evening of July 3rd, but the footage I got was after midnight on July 4th. And had another story from Oceanside. Someone was trapped in a rolled over pickup. They were rescued, major injuries there. And then yesterday we had the bone located in the creek bed in Carlsbad. And we also yesterday had the child airlifted in San Marcos after reportedly falling out of that window. I did get a couple comments asking for an update on that as far as the condition of the child. It's hard to get, once they transport the person, it's hard to get an update unless there's a press release or something like that. So I have not heard an update, but I will be sure to pass that info along if I happen to hear an update on that child's condition.
One way, three-way.
Thank you, LA, for the tip. I appreciate it.
Units are out 211 armed.
Oh.
The OTC bus stall.
Armed robbery at Oceanside Transit Center, bus stall.
The subject that jumped the RP's friend took his bike. He pulled a knife. We're still getting further.
Armed with a knife.
Hey, we're done. One David and Russell.
Thank you, by the way, for everybody who's liked the stream, who's viewed, who's tipped. I appreciate all of you so much. I know not everybody can afford to tip, so any sort of support is really appreciated.
Well, you can have 11 shorts by nicely. Super.
All right, let's see what sheriff is saying on this crash. 1183, so unknown injuries.
Wearing unknown clothing. He's still 97.
Oh gosh, please remind me of your name. Is it? Oh, I don't want to guess. That would just be embarrassing on my part. I had your name last week. Psycho 1904 Dago. Hello to you regardless. We're going to head to Vista right now. We're going to Vista Village Drive and Civic Center. Which for some reason I can't place that. Vista Village and Civic Center. Oh, okay. That's right where Vista Village turns into East Vista Way. That's actually right by the fire station number 6 of the Vista Fire Department. That sign right there is always so off for the temperature.
He has off on a black male with a bicycle near the north end of the bus island. He's wearing a blue and white plaid shirt hiding behind a tree.
Hiding behind a tree. Doesn't seem very wise. This one we should have a smaller ETA to than the last crash. We're definitely closer to Vista than we are Carlsbad. Be there in about, say 7 to 10 minutes. David, that's your name. Okay, I wanted to say Derek, but that did not ring a bell for me. Good evening to you as well. Hop on the 78 again. I am always on the 78.
Hi, David Finney.
We'll exit Vista Village. See what's going on at Vista Village and Civic Center. Again, right now all we know is it's an unknown injury crash in Vista Village Drive, and Civic Center Drive.
FCT advised to be the north end of the bus island. Problem 32 to South Orange Street. These were a hysterical female. Had odds on a male that was description had odds on a male and female 415. There's a male that ran into the street with a baby and is clearly
Male ran into the street with a baby. Sounds like there's some sort of disturbance on Horn Street in Oceanside.
We're going to continue the RA for now, but we'll keep the BLS coming, and we'll as soon as we get a chance here.
I was driving here a couple weeks ago, and I saw somebody run across the lanes. Obviously, I've heard of people getting hit on freeways, including the 78, as pedestrians, but I had never seen someone running on the freeway like that. Why did it slow down so much?
These are the entrance of the OTC parking lot near the bus pickup.
So that was a first for me.
Alright, 16 Kim. 97 Southbourne. Inform for Royal Street City. And from the 211, the suspect walking towards the RP, now walking towards the coaster.
Suspect walking towards the reporting party
Now wearing a blue
for the
red
211 at the
shirt.
Oceanside Transit Center.
Vista. ALS response. Sick person. Engine 123 and RA 144. Reach Town Apartments. At 1210 Pound Tools. Apartment 59.
Alright, a couple miles out from this crash.
Right. North of the coaster. Ninety-seven 3 David.
No, it's not ready. If that's just not pushed back detail on the deal.
Is Maya's husband really at the Vista jail? I did not know that. Party in Mission Bay tomorrow. That sounds fun. I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, Rochelle. Radies does not post about it. Child will even be given an alias. Given an alias, my daughter was. Hope your daughter's doing okay.
North comments at 215.
Otherwise, expect around 20,015.
Hit and run, no injuries in Oceanside coming out.
We can cancel the RA and continue the DLS.
Sorry, 123, you can cancel.
Alright. Should be coming up on this crash. Could be always in one of the nearby parking lots as well. Let's see what we got.
One way.
We're going to be out with victim. We're on the Soprano platform advising that the incident occurred in a vending machine from the OTC. We're trying to get rid
Oh, see something. There is the scene.
Report will be making contact with OTC security.
I'm gonna try to... Oh, sheriff is in the parking lot there. Here, I'll try this parking lot, actually.
Two-way station.
Two-way.
Can be a valid 211. The loss is to be a bicycle, and the suspect who took the bicycles in the white male from a
It'll be a valid robbery for the Oceanside Transit Center. The person lost a bicycle. Alright. Let's check it out, guys. Again, this is a reported unknown injury crash at Vista Village Drive-In, Civic Center Drive-In Vista.
North comments 1.3.
Was reported about 15 minutes ago. The sheriff here. There's even the canine unit. Seems like there's quite a bit of sheriff units for just a regular crash. I wonder if this was related to something law enforcement wise beforehand, like a pursuit. Not seeing any deputies actually right by these cars. Unless there's damage to the other side of this car, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's a car on the side. Oh, there we go. That's probably the main car. I don't know how, this might be just a witness here. Got the truck. I'm gonna try to get closer if I can. Walk past. Hello.
You know what?
I don't know if this ambulance is related at all. But here's the car. Looks like that ambulance is not related, but this one is open. I'm almost surprised this was not an extrication because you can see the significant damage to the driver's side. I'm guessing the person climbed out of the passenger side. I'm not sure what they collided with though. If it was a pole or what. But I'm counting, there was at least 3 sheriff units that we walked past before we got to the ladder truck. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Yeah, this is, thank you, the Butter Zone. This is Civic Center Drive in East Vista Way in Vista. And thank you, Pat, for the clarification on where that ambulance we just saw was going. They just closed this one up. Yeah, there's another look at that car. Yeah, on the Sheriff Cat it said accident, unknown injury. Although that may have been updated from what it originally was. If this was some sort of chase or... I don't know if this is a suspect vehicle. There goes the ambulance. Yeah, I'm not seeing any damage to this pole here. Maybe we walked past that pole and it was damaged. I'm guessing they're going to Palomar or Tri-City. Hello.
Hello, they okay?
It sounds like they just transported them in the ambulance.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they hit.
They hit something.
Right, yeah.
Because
Pretty extensive damage.
I have accident March step. I'm over there and go straight over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just five steps to go in to my area.
Right.
Somebody hit me.
Oh, wow. I'm
And
sorry to
they
hear that.
said it's my fault because I ran the red light.
Mm-hmm.
If I run the red light, it's two cars supposed to be hit me,
Mhm.
right? Why is only one?
What's your name, by the way? My name's Daniel.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Maria. Yeah, and that's why I'm keeping fighting on it because it's not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I ran the green light and this time right here in the light up there, the yellow, whatever is that, the light, I'm over there and they changed yellow light.
Busy intersection for sure.
And this is, if you not go watch this intersection,
Mm-hmm.
you're dead. It said you just only 2 minutes, I'm supposed to be dead because they hit this one, my passenger side.
Mm-hmm.
I just thanks God.
Yeah.
It's not flip over because she hit me. I've been hit this fall.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, my back is hurting.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. Oh, you give them a
Yeah, I
picture?
do live streams and stuff.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Okay,
Have a good
bye.
night. Stay safe. Here's one last look at the scene, guys. It appears to be just this vehicle. I think that Honda Civic we saw was some sort of witness. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, that is intense damage on the driver's side. So I'm assuming they climbed out of the passenger side. Because if they had been extricated out of the driver's side, that door wouldn't still be, crumpled like that. It almost looks like it was opened. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I might give Sheriff a ring on this one, try to get some more information, because I'm wondering if it's related to a pursuit or anything. This one, Rochelle, was not reported as a hit and run. As far as I know, it was just a reported collision with unknown injuries, but I did see Pat said ambulance is transporting one, so thank you for the clarification on that, Pat. Yeah, Jonathan, I see the that you're saying the Sheriff CAD still has it as an 1183. Thank you for that. I'm wondering if it was something beforehand, but yeah, we're gonna head out. Seems like there's not much left to see here. Again, this is Civic Center Drive and Vista Village Drive, right where Vista Village turns into East Vista Way. Looks like we got a single car accident, but we'll head back now. And this is what I was talking about when we were coming in, is the number of sheriff units. It just seems a little unusual to me. I guess they could have just been in the area and they decided to assist, but I don't know why they're still here. I think there's something more to this. That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that car was pretty crunched. Obviously, hoping the person is okay. Back in the media mobile, our trusty Prius. They were having a staff meeting. That's funny, Beatrice. Why is there a man with a guitar there? I was wondering the same thing. He just seemed kind of to be passing through the area, but I thought that was interesting. Yeah, there was somebody being talked to by a deputy. Showed him when I arrived, but I'm wondering how he's involved. It'd be definitely nice to get some clarification on this one. I guess that was a few years ago from their sprint races at the fair. They air flighted her to caution/traffic and gave her a cool alias. She was fine though. I'm glad to hear that, Rochelle. Thank you for the update on that. Oh, so Maya's husband is at the Vista jail. That's interesting. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. Drive to Oceanside? Should we drive to Oceanside to finish off the stream, guys? What do you think? Let's take a vote. Throw in the chat where you'd like to see the stream go. While you guys do that, I'll check the sheriff CAD and everything to make sure we're not missing anything.
On the first 11.
Your case number is 9053 8053.
Oh, thank you.
Check Astra's requests.
Can you switch over to the bank for a missing person with dementia?
Sure, pretty loud. Mission enable line. That's 3-3. I know your assistant, my units with that mission, but when clear, could you switch over instead of just belly units? They have lots of international travelers. We got a ping on them.
Sounds like Astray has not been requested in this area for a little while. Just go drive through Vista Courthouse. I don't know North Counties well, so yeah, wherever there's action. Idaho, Reseda, Fontana, Oceanside, Vista, Oceanside. Got one for Vista, a third for Oceanside, and Vista. I guess we're going to Oceanside, guys. Got to go with the majority. So we'll hop on the 78 again and drive over there. Alright. Definitely glad to have checked that one out. It's hard to know for certain what's going on until you get your eyes on a scene, especially with the radio encryption.
Thanks, David.
Whoa, that was quite the pothole, or whatever that was.
547, David. 6 House Street, 10-8, account 97. 6097. 10-4. 5 David, 4 David, en route, 459, vehicle in progress at the Walmart, 2100 Vista Way. Repeat, third party security for a customer.
Burglary
Subject
of a
trying door
vehicle.
handle, possibly entered a cream-colored minivan.
Could head there, that's an Oceanside.
Minnesota.
I don't know how much there'd be to see at a vehicle burglary. It's right where we just were at that crash in Carlsbad, too.
Repeat, loss prevention is 2 careful to approach for further.
You guys remember the Vista Entertainment Center? Oh my gosh, I totally remember that. Now it's the Honda dealership up here. North County has changed. And I'm sure it's changed way more before I even got here. I moved here when I was 5.
David. You're out to Walmart.
Did you get a new mount for my car? No, and if you're talking about the one I was saying is having issues earlier, that's for my camera, like my when I mount my phone onto my camera. But the magnet mount does pretty well for the car windshield. I'd recommend it.
Guys, Palmer, 102, Happy.
Copy, Auntie.
Oceanside, here we come. For now, our game plan will be to drive by this burglary, this vehicle burglary at the Walmart on Vista Way. Like, that's something I would not usually go to, but since there's nothing going on, I mean, since I'm streaming, might as well give you guys a look at it. And you never know, it could be something that, you know, ends up being something bigger than it initially sounds like.
There's the limit to anything I've worked out.
So we'll be exiting Jefferson for the second time during the stream, actually.
5-day cars. Okay, one person. Hey, did you guys see the same car we contacted with the person on the number? Come up in on Oracle.
So third-party security called in and saying that someone was trying door handles at Walmart, vehicle door handles, and they possibly entered a minivan.
Female from Oceanside.
We got chat talking about their favorite songs Sing us a song, Daniel. Oh, I don't know if you want to hear my singing voice. I'll have to have someone come in for a duet with me. That's one thing that you can't do on YouTube is I can on other live stream platforms is like bring in a guest. Oh, I got a police unit a few cars ahead of me. Guessing he's on this call, he or she. Again, if you're joining, we're heading to the Walmart on Vista Way in Oceanside for a reported possible vehicle burglary. A person was trying door handles of vehicles and possibly entered a minivan. That was called in by security. See what we got.
Medic 36 medical rescue dehydration.
Rescue out in the Otay area. I should have gone the same way the cop went.
Area of Otay Mountain. The water tank 3-4. First on takeoff.
Do a little circle of the lot. Oh, we got a couple of units right there, actually. There's that minivan. Got 4 units. This parking lot's a little crowded. Five units, okay. Oh, that is reserved. People are definitely wondering what's going on here. Got a unit leaving the scene. I'm surprised how crowded Walmart is right now. It's almost 10. I'm trading spots with that car. Alright. Wasn't sure I was going to get out on this one, but let's get you guys a look at this, because there are more units than I thought would be here. Again, we're at the Walmart on Vista Way in Oceanside. Quite a bit of officers and somebody detained there. And you'll see a beige colored minivan. I think that's the one that he was reported to be possibly entering. It's like a couple units have left the scene now that they've got the person in cuffs. Is that officer waving at me? I'm not sure. Nobody behind me. Looks like that's all there is to see.
Hello, hello.
was interesting. I'll have to replay that to see if that cop was waving at me, or I wonder if I've seen him before. Where'd my charger go? Okay. Now I've got somebody waiting for me. Walmart is popping at 10 p.m. on a Friday. Well, hopefully the owner of that minivan didn't lose anything. Do they even have a stop? I'll park somewhere nearby, and then we'll monitor for a few more minutes. But if nothing comes up, I'll wrap up the stream. But in advance, thank you guys for viewing tonight, liking, tipping, subscribing, any sort of support. I highly appreciate it.
High emergency. Emergency.
Not getting the best reception in this area for the scanners. I'll try to move closer to the freeway, actually.
Oceanside. ALS response. Breathing problems. Engine 217 and RA 211 at 4443 Via La Jolla.
Let me actually go back to that. It's funny, we're going to end up right in the same parking lot that we were in earlier. I wonder if that officer is still here doing his report on that accident. Nope. Officer is gone. Alrighty, finally a chance to get through those comments, see what you guys are saying. Thank you, LA, for the tip. I appreciate it. Let's see, where did we leave off here? Always the biggest question. I guess LA's making hot dogs for people in the chat. What on earth did I miss? So we're at the point now where LA's making hot dogs. So they don't mind you going to the scenes to report on it. I don't believe so. Some people aren't as fond as media as of media as others. I will say that. Definitely have had some experiences where, you know, they're kind of standoffish, but maybe they've had another media person not treat them well, so I can kind of understand where they're coming from, but I hope that interacting with, you know, someone that respects them would kind of change their mind on that. But, like, I've had, you know, people ignore me. It doesn't happen often, and a lot of the first responders, the vast majority, are super nice, and obviously they're, like, when I see them, they're in potentially very stressful situations, so I can also understand why they might not want to chat. So that's my take on that. I totally understand where they're coming from. If they don't, you know, are stressed or kind of just don't want to deal with media at that point. Yeah, where's Kenny? Hashtag find Kenny. Where's our jokester? I'll stay on for a couple more minutes, guys. If you have any additional questions about any incidents this week, or just any questions, you know, for a stringer or anything like that, let me know and I will be happy to answer them. Hashtag Doobie. Yeah, we can never forget about Doobie, our mascot, the most famous tabby cat in North County. Good night, Jose. Thank you for joining. I see your name on here every week, so thank you so much for the continued support. Good night, Beatrice. Good night, Evergreen. Who else can we say good night to? Good night, David, Beto, Troll, LA, Janelle, Dale, Jose. I think I already said Jose, actually. Ursula. Thank you guys all for joining tonight. DaBaby. Let's see, who else do we have here? Rochelle, thank you so much for joining. Alde-Yume. Sorry for totally butchering your name, but thank you for joining regardless. Oh, Kenny's at the concert. That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Good night, Jonathan, the Butter Zone, Juan. Janelle's crocheting tonight. Daniel, did you have to go to school for this, or did you just set your car up to go to the police calls? I did not go to school for this, but I did kind of work my way into the industry, I like to think. I connected with San Diego News Video, that company. I was initially their follower, and I eventually, got noticed by them, and then went on a ride along that became me becoming a part of their team, and I'm still with that group of people. It's just under a different name for me. But San Diego News Video and Cidio TV still both exist. Good night, Nani. Good night, Troll. Juan has a question. What's your question, Juan? Thank you for streaming, brother. Of course, David. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Nani. I appreciate that. Waiting for Juan's question. This must be a big question. Oh, there we go. The crash you posted in Oceanside, where was that? I saw that on Instagram. Let me check Instagram. Oh, the one on, I'm assuming you mean the most recent one. That was in the 2900 block of East Barnwell Street in Oceanside. So I hope that answers your question. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for joining again. Thank you, Ursula. Gratitudes for streaming, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, LA. I will see you guys next Friday at 8 p.m. as always. I hope you have an amazing weekend, a safe weekend. And yeah, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.